Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are y'all feeling on this Tuesday evening? My name is Kelly, and I want to welcome you to my YouTube channel. How was your day? How was your day? My day was pretty good, and I took a nap earlier, so this is why I'm probably so amped up tonight. I don't know if that's good or bad. I do have to go to work at 3 a.m., so I need to be winding down so that I can get prepared for bed. But nevertheless, how was your day? Today is day 11 in our Dive and Thrive series, and it's the 21-day manifesting challenge to a better you, okay? Today we are going to talk about self-doubt. But before we get there, have you prayed today? Have you did your affirmations? And I'm always asking you guys this because it is so important. It sets the tone for your day. And also it keeps you feeling empowered. It keeps you feeling engaged and also equipped for the next part of what it is that you're trying to do. Understand that we are in a season where we're trying to thrive and we are trying to, 2020 was the year of vision. 2021 is the one, okay? So we just walking into our season and we just trying to keep our momentum, okay? So I decided to do this 21-day manifesting challenge because it is the beginning of the year. Also, I have incorporated a fast with it, so a spiritual fast or whatever with it. So I am just trying to get to my next season of greatness. And even though I'm walking into the first phase of it, I know where it is that I can go. So I am trying to reach my full potential. So how many of you guys can say the same thing, right? So it is very important, like I said, to pray and do your affirmations. And when I say speak over your day, today will be a great day. I will accomplish all my tasks today. I will meet the right people today. I am surrounded by the right people. I am having the right conversations. I just continue to get better, 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 and better. I don't know about nobody else, but when I start to do my affirmations, I feel energized and I believe it, like I put intent on it. And it's so important to do that as well. Also, when you pray, ask God to cover you and protect you and to guide your day. Order your steps. Give me discernment. That is so important. So today in our day 11 of our Dive and Thrive, we are going to talk about self-doubt. And if you have not up until this point been able to look at day 1 through day 10, I encourage you to look at those videos. But yeah, so let's go ahead and dive into our topic for today. What is self-doubt to you? Okay, what would you define self-doubt as? At some point, one way or another, we all have faced self-doubt, right? Self-doubt is the lack of confidence in oneself and one's ability, okay? So yes, at some point we have faced that when it has come to something in our life, right? So that sneaky voice that creeps inside of our heads will convince us that it will not work. How many of you are, you could been starting like a new job, or maybe you going back to school, or you just have a good idea, and that voice inside of your head will tell you, nope, not time. It won't work. That is going to fail. That voice inside your head can sometimes be our own worst enemy, right? And I'm just sometimes thinking, are you working for me or are you working against me? Okay. All right. That voice will also convince you that the idea won't work, that nobody cares, that you aren't enough. Don't even waste your time, and that you're not capable. That voice can be, like I said, your own worst enemy. It could be a fight. It seems like good and bad, right? It also tries to defeat you before you even begin. Before you even begin doing what it is that you were setting out to do, it will tell you that you cannot even do it. All right? And honestly, how many of us has had to fight against it repeatedly, redundantly? I'm always fighting against the voices in my head, right? And I want you to be very careful the seeds that you allow your mind to plant, because if you listen to those voices, just think, if I would have listened to some of the voices that told me I couldn't do something, I wouldn't be where I am today. So sometimes, and those voices a lot of times comes from fear. Okay, so this is why you gotta train your mind to think positive thoughts, okay? All right? And it also can keep you from moving forward, Those voices can keep you backpedaling. It can keep you, convince you to play it safe, All right. It can talk you in an array of emotions. And I'm telling you today, don't listen to it. I want you to gain back what it is that you're supposed to be doing. And do not listen to that voice that tells you it cannot be done. All right. Don't fall for it. Instead, push ahead and push forward. All right. You got things to do. You don't have time to be stuck or stagnant. All right. Also, speak to it. When that voice tell you that you're not capable, you speak back, I am capable. When that voice tell you that you're not enough, you speak back and say, I am enough. I am more than enough, actually. Okay. I want you to call it out. Self-doubt will keep you stuck if you allow it to. And understand that if it is a new challenge, say it's something that you're trying to do, it's a new challenge, it's a new task, a new idea, or a new business, it's perfectly normal to feel uncertain or some type of insecurity about it, but don't get stuck there, okay? So let me give you some tips on and some steps on how to prepare, okay? When you hearing those voices in your head, or even before those voices come, they don't come all the time, but I'm just saying before they come, you want to be ready to fight back, okay? You want to talk to yourself on a daily basis. If no one else is your cheerleader, understand that you can pat your own self on the back. You can also tell yourself that I can do this, and understand that there's no such thing as failing, but it's just another chance for you to learn, to gain experience, all right? You also want to shift your focus, and you want to keep it there. Look from a new, fresh perspective, and keep your mind focused on the positive things, okay? There's nothing wrong with thinking like, okay, well, if it doesn't work, what if it doesn't work? But do not harbor and fest into that, okay? Also, ask for help if needed. Something that you may want to do, a task, idea, business. So you'd be surprised if you just open your mouth and ask someone what advice that it can give to you. Prepare and obtain those resources from loved ones, family, friends. I didn't got the greatest advice from strangers, okay? So don't be afraid to reach out and ask for help, all right? I will also say keep a journal of what you're grateful for, because when you understand what you're grateful for, it helps you propel to get to the next level. Also, you want to determine what is your why. Why am I doing this? Why am I trying to do this business? Why am I trying to do this goal? How will it benefit you, all right? And doing this helps you, when you're writing in your journal about why you're grateful, it helps you to appreciate yourself more. It lets you know, it basically gives you like a pat on the back. It makes you more focused on what it is that you have versus, or what you want versus exactly where you are, okay? What you don't want, all right? Now, and this is a great one. Do not, because a lot of times we do this, we live in a society of social media. We want to compare ourselves to the next. We have to stop doing that. Don't compare yourself to others. Be happy within your own life, all right? And if you are currently not in the lifestyle that you want, you have to change the narrative, but it all starts with you. Also, you can post affirmations in your mirrors when you wake up. Make sure you can say them throughout your day, on your fridge, and also visible places in your car. Make it as your screensaver on your phone. A lot of times we're on our phone during the day. Make it visible so that you can see it, all right? And again, say your affirmations throughout the day. So we are going to get into some affirmations right now. And these affirmations are for self-doubt. I love affirmations, okay? All right, so as I'm saying them, I want you to repeat them, but I also want you to feel it, okay? Even if you don't feel like it's true right now, feel it, okay? Feel it in your heart, all right? I am perfect exactly as I am, okay? I am perfect exactly as I am. I am growing and becoming. I am growing and I am becoming. I am enough. I tell myself this every day. I am enough. I am enough, all right? I am right where I'm supposed to be. I am right where I'm supposed to be. Sometimes we think about choices that we did not make, or good or bad choices that we didn't make, and we look at our age and feel like, okay, we should be further, but we have to stop putting timetables on ourselves like that. You are where you are exactly supposed to be. Whatever happened in the past, it either will propel you or keep you stuck where you're at. Okay. So do not focus so much on where you are, because it's not about where you are. It's about where you're going. Okay. I have all that I need within me now. Okay. I have all that I need within me now. All right. I am here for a purpose. How many of you guys can say that you know what your purpose is? Okay. The true beauty of life is when you know and tapped into your purpose. All right. I am here for a purpose. All right. I love myself. All right. I love myself. And how many of you guys can say that you truly love yourself? When you love yourself, you limit the things that you honestly allow yourself to deal with. When you love yourself, you can push past your flaws and see the beauty in you, okay? When you love yourself, man, you will stop going around certain environments, people, places, and things. When you love yourself, you will know when enough is enough, okay? All right? I am here. I am here, okay? I trust my process. I trust my process. How many of us can say, I trust the process? I'm trusting the process. Okay. And I am on my own unique path. I am on my own unique path. Not what social media says. Okay. But where I'm supposed to be. Okay. So, all right, we're going to get into this homework for tonight. I know the video is not long tonight, which is, I guess, kind of good, right? So the homework for tonight is, I want you to, in your journal, I want you to write 3 things that you are grateful for today. 3 things. A minimum of 3 things, all right? 2, I want you to write about a time or times that you feel unsure about yourself and why. And also, what triggered these feelings. Okay, so write about a time or time that you have felt unsure about yourself and why. And what triggers these feelings. All right. And last but not least, I want to write about how do you combat against those feelings when you are having self-doubt and you are feeling unsure about yourself. How do you combat against it? How do you fight against it? Again, I want y'all to have a blessed day. Make sure you stay prayed up. Make sure you do your affirmations. You have to do the work. Understand that we are in one of the greatest seasons of our life, but it starts with you. Okay. Have a good day. Peace.